will not be having children. I think the longer you get into basically a contracted, the longer you are into play the more time you have children. Sometimes they don't. It's like a daily basis. You wait and see, and then sometimes it's probably like a very stressful, like, oh my goodness, and then other times it's just like whatever. I assume that sucks. How does that work? Are you paid based off the contract? If you don't mind, listen. If I start getting too involved and asking too many questions that you do not appreciate, just let me know. Salary? Okay. Well, that's good then. No, that's great. Like, honestly, I would take lesser pay with salary than I would, like, more pay with tenuous commissions. Also, I need to remember the buttons in the game, so this might take a minute. But I will try to remember them as quickly as possible. Boom, and there we go. No, it's really good to be on salary in a situation like that because, like, you could get in a really shitty situation, to say the very least. I think I had already agreed with myself that I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to just get a feel for the game again by going backwards and checking some stuff out. Ah, wrong thing. What's up? Welcome in, Emmy Zulshot 2. How are you doing today, Emmy? Ah, no! Okay, so I somehow dodged that and I need to heal. You know what? This is really silly of me. I forgot about this. So you unlock fast travel really early in this game. And I forgot about it already. So we're just going to use fast travel and we're going to go back to the area I wanted to go to. Instead of doing all of this. Seemed like a way better way of doing this. How have you been lately, Emmy? We are playing some Ender Lilies. I hope you are ready for this because it is fucking incomplete area. Wait. How do you know if an area is complete or not? That is interesting. So what... I wonder what constitutes a complete area. That is something that we will be looking into. Okay, so we got this. Let's pick this up. So that's something cool we just found already. Already our swimming powers are coming in handy. Okay, so that completed the area. So when you have everything there is to unlock in an area, other than the roadways. Okay. So there's something else okay, I think this is like a matter of jumping up here or something, apparently. So you were gonna rant about kids. So here's the thing. Children are, I love my kids. I'm not always in love with my kids. They can be frustrating. Like when they want to argue about a video game. That's that's a thing that they do sometimes. Is they will randomly start getting into arguments about a video game, and then you're just like, why are we here arguing? Don't always like them. Exactly. That's exactly how I put it. Not always appreciated, I'm sure, by my wife, the way I put it. But that's exactly how I put it. I'm like, I love my kids. I just, if I had to some days I would choose not to be their friend. You know what I mean? Like, some days I would just be like, nah, I'm not friends with you today. And it's not because... Okay, so this is probably what you do. You climb up here. It's not because I don't love them. I love them very dearly. But holy shit, sometimes. I mean this in the best of ways. Holy shit, sometimes. Like today, we are arguing about, what was it? Minecraft. They actually behaved all morning. It was great. Because it's their first day off of school. They didn't seem to really want to do much, which is fine. Like, I understand. Like, first day off school, and Dad's probably being a little bit lenient right now because it is the first day off of school. So I'm just like, okay, well, you guys can. Oh, okay. So it's gonna. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Oh, what a good quality of life thing. Oh my goodness, I love that. I know I'm talking to myself here. So, there were areas where I found a bunch of stuff that I couldn't get to yet. And the game actually just straight up tells you when you've gotten everything. So, like, you see these areas that say they're incompleted. I don't have to, like, guess. I don't have to guess where some of these things are, where I was like, how am I going to remember where they all are? Because the game tells you, hey, by the way, you're not done here. And that's just amazing. Yeah, but no, the kids, they're home from school. So, we're playing Minecraft, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, just don't argue. So, what's the first thing that happens after I come into the bedroom? Well, she's lagging the game, and he kicked me out of the game, and... Oh, man. And then I'm over here, like, Minecraft is not my forte. So even further, I'm just like, oh, man, and we're arguing over my favorite video game of all time. Minecraft. That's the game I expect everybody to be arguing over. Because it's so, you know, it's so controversial. Welcome in, Journeyman. How are you doing today, buddy? Minecraft, the most controversial of all games. You heard it here first. TK&M! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Congratulations on them 50 follows again, by the way. Working and lurking. Noise! Thank you so much, Journey. Give me 1 second. I'm being very bad today. I'm awful at some things sometimes. It's okay. Because I do not, like, pay very much attention. And so I forget about things. And then it's okay. Because I will just spam. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Shout out to all you lovely people. Hopefully work is going good for you. You're there, Journey. Oh my god, so sorry. Just give me 1 second to collect my thoughts. You're welcome, Crystal. Nothing but lovely people up here in the stream. I appreciate, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned this properly. Both you and Bill. You don't have to tell Bill I said this. Because I'm sure, you know, I'll catch him in the back alley and I'll talk his ear off. But I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out all the time. Especially, you know, with the schedule change and everything. It's been interesting. He's lurking. It's been very interesting. Difficult, too. I'll be the first person to admit that it's been a little bit... It's hard changing my schedule 100%. I'm sure I'm not the only person who ever feels this, but... Like, I'd finally settled on, like, a basic schedule. Who's lurking? I finally settled on, like, a basic schedule for streams and stuff, and then just... Everything changes when my wife gets a job, and now the kids are home, so you know, this is kind of like... This is also, like, a very big test day for me. Like, I'm testing out whether or not my kids can behave while I stream. Do you like having him on during the day? Am I just a little bit louder than Jesse sometimes, though? Is that the short and long of it? Well, you're granted additional relics. Nice. Okay, nice. Just a little bit. Sometimes, not always, but you know, I can't even pretend to be mad at that, though, because I know, like... I get excited. I get excited sometimes. I'm an excitable young chap. Okay? just a touch. Just a touch. Not gonna say too much, but just a touch. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. I think I am a lot quieter during the day, though. For multiple reasons, but the biggest one being... that I can't be as loud. Gaming Faces still kills me. That's because they were amazing screenshots. Pure concentration, zero rage. Because I never rage at video games. I realized this recently, by the way, and I was talking to Vesselite about it. How Wiccan Wifey, welcome to the stream. How Wolf Zen Gaming, hey Zoe, you playing a game? Am I not? Okay, were you just picking on me? So, by the way, Wolf, that was actually a joke. Okay, is that... And then it's completed. Okay, it tells you when you're... That was actually a joke about your channel. So, when I actually read people's, when I read people's rules for their channel, right? I always start off by breaking every single one of the rules in the nicest of all fashions. And whether you want to call it like a test on my part or what, it's just, you know, something I do. So like one of your rules was something about don't tell me what to do or whatever. So I immediately was just like, well, why don't you play Witcher 3, which you're currently playing anyway? It's just what I do. But welcome in, guys. By the way, anybody who doesn't know, Wolf and Wick. Well, okay, so I don't know if you actually Wick, you stream, right? Or is Wolf is going to be streaming mainly? You're pretty laid back. Well, that's good. That's good. I would hate to get banned. I'm sure I am banned on some channels. Some people, you know, I found out in life that some people actually just don't like me. But you know what? That's okay. Maybe. I actually cry myself to sleep over this topic, by the way, so even though I say it's okay, you probably shouldn't take my word for it. Den does. Alright, that's what I thought. Am I, like... you like Uzal. I appreciate that, Bill. Well, see, I think it's like, you know, I not trying to get too deep into Zellshot lore, but I think I'm like an acquired taste, you know? In a good way. In a good way. I don't think I'm an acquired taste in a bad way. I think I'm a good acquired taste. But I need, you know, there's some things that I could work on. Like, for instance, as I was starting to say, I get impatient at video games. Like, when they're and it's just really, it's something I've only started doing on stream, by the way. So, like, I used to probably play games and I'd be like, oh, the game's over. Where's the Zellwiki? Actually, Zellshot now has some lore of his own. We just made some Zellshot lore. You can ask Crystal, she'll tell you. Maybe she'll tell you. Maybe she won't tell you. That would be even better if she didn't tell you. Because there is now some Zellshot lore. There's actual Zellshot lore, guys. Based off of fucking randomness. Ah, no! Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so... Wait, I'm sorry. I gotta, you know, just let's maybe focus here. Right. But, yeah, you know, I realize that I've been rushing through games because I'll just decide, welcome to the Zelda mill. Exactly, that would be the lore. But that was a great decision. I think that's a great decision. So we're fucking around yesterday, and I randomly was just like, oh, I said Zeldom, and I was like, no, wait, I like the sound of this. Hey, by the way, from now on, we are going to be calling this the Zeldom, and I don't give a fuck. Or something like that. Ah! Is the Crystal part or the Crystal and Bill part? I mean, probably both. Probably both. But yes, so I came up forever ago with oh, Crystal Joy. You know, if only I were happier to see you. Welcome in, Bray. So forever ago, I was like, oh, Zellites. So Zellites comes from actually, I came up with it because of a picture. Wait, no, I didn't. Why would I? You know what? Whatever. Happy birthday, Emily, please. Still accurate. Look, Crystal. What is happy birthday, Emily, please? How are you doing today, Bree? How was work going? You were a pure delight. Your dad sounds like a very nice person. Because he knows that you are a pure delight. The disrespect go? Did I not? Oh, I thought I did. You know what, Bree? I'm sorry. I'm playing the game. My brain is not working. Does it have to work all the time for you to like me still, Bree? Because if so, I guess I'm probably screwed. Emily is our daughter. Oh! Okay, I'm so confused. Happy birthday. Am I supposed to be saying happy birthday, Emily? Or is this a person? Why don't we all say happy birthday to Emily? Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I knew this. I knew this. I'm just dumb. Happy birthday, Emily. I'm sorry that my brain doesn't work, but happy birthday. Ah! I'm like, that's a really weird streamer name, and there's not even like stuff in between it. Like, I was so confused. I'm so bad. Well, she said shout out, okay? To be fair, you said shout out, okay? And streamer brain's a thing. Both just true facts, by the way. Just kicking straight facts. Oh, 1 second. My wife. As I told you guys before, unfortunately my wife is at work, so we had to harass you. That's fine. That's fine. I deserve it. My wife is at work, so whenever she messages me, I will always respond to her because she is gone for the day, and that is the least I can do since I am sitting here currently streaming while she's working. So, like, you know. Mind you, anybody else texts me and I completely ignore them. But the moment my wife texts me, I immediately go, okay, what is this about? The IT guy is supposed to call you? Like, call you for IT-related issues, Bree? Or is there something going on that I need to know about? Just asking for, you know. Just asking. Boom. Yes, for IT? Well, I just had to make sure. The way you said it, you know. I'm not making things up. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't feel like I was making that up at all. The way you said it, you know. Blah, blah, blah. IT guys call it. And I'm like, okay, well. Competition, here we come. I will no longer be Brianna's favorite streamer. It will be IT guy. Whoever he is. Wherever he is. The IT man is here. Boom. Okay, we got that. What do we got? Tarnished picture. A picture of the White Priestess of the Fount. It appears that the White Priestess was allowed entrance to the Coven. A space usually exclusive to sorcerers, and a magical tool was made there for her. I'm sorry. I'm not very sorry, but I'm sorry. Was that like a... I don't even know what I just unlocked with that. You appreciated that one, though? Good morning, Jesse. How are you doing this today? How's your Friday going? Sometimes I'm in rare form, you know what I mean? Sometimes. Sometimes there's actual humor to be had. We're too late. No! Those who live can only carry on the hopes of the lost. Unicorn Dad? A priest's quarters, they lived in such a small place. I had you in the background. I thought Captain had come. Oh, Jesse's floated castle. Thank you for the biddies, Jesse. By the way, everybody, Jesse's a newly affiliated streamer, Prayer Restoration Plus. Oh! Wait. Okay, I don't know what that does, but we'll equip it anyway. Hi, Jesse. Oh, thanks for the shout. Not a problem, Jesse. Don't worry, Zell is perpetually changing everything he does on stream, so maybe tomorrow you won't get one. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, that's a... Okay, that works. Is this a timed thing? Of course it is. Of course it is. Ah! Damn it. Damn it. This just seems fucking... You know what? You know what? You have ADHD like you do? I mean, I might. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you, but... I don't know if about the hyper part. I'm not too hyper, but who knows? Who knows? I am for... You know, so for some reason that reminds me of something. So, one of the streamers who I used to watch... I don't watch them anymore. I used to watch them on YouTube. His name is, Squillakilla. I was watching like Dark Souls content. Just the attention part. Well, I was watching Dark Souls content and my items, and he was saying, okay, now I'm confused. Well, we can equip one more thing though. Aquatic movement speed, or we're gonna do this actually. And then what's the item? How do I like? He was saying how he had like really bad ADHD. Because people would always be asking him, like, they'd be like, oh, well... Okay, that's what that did. They would always ask him, like, well, you juggle chat while you're playing this game really well. And for some reason, you saying that reminded me of Mr. OG Squillakilla. Because he did, in fact, do a really good job of juggling chat and playing a game, which is, like, the only thing I'm good at as far as streaming goes. Probably, you know, the one thing Zell can do is, is that. Juggling chat isn't easy. It depends on the situation. I will say that in Cave Story was one of the first times... I leveled up again. Cave Story is one of the first times where I fucking legitimately got so fucking engrossed in playing the actual... Ooh, get some with that! I almost dodged all the way. Where I got so engrossed playing the actual game that because of like the movement and stuff, that I was not chatting very well. Okay, come on, game. We just went and healed for no reason. Ah! Okay. The dodges are real. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. But, you know, I'm also could just be making stuff up. Like, I just think I'm good at chatting, and I think I'm good at chatting while playing a game. That doesn't mean it's true. Thank you for the lurk, Wiccan! So I could just be a liar. But I know I'm bad at other things. Thank you for the lurk, TK and M! You get so focused? Yeah, I mean, there are definitely games. I played League of Legends once forever ago, and that's like, fuck streaming that. Like, oh my goodness. That would be so hard. So hard. But you also have a lot less practice too, though. Bill. So, that's gotta be a part of it. What am I missing from there? I don't know. Because that's definitely the, and it's funny too though because it makes me. Why Zell? Why? Well, listen, okay. Sometimes good people do bad things for good reasons. I wasn't saying I was saying I might be lying. I don't feel like this needs to be misinterpreted as I definitely am lying to. I just feel like, you know, you can interpret it as maybe I'm a liar. Maybe. Ooh, god damn it. Oh god, why are you so strong? Okay, you know what? There we go. Oh my goodness. That's what. Oh my god. Stop eating my lunch. Okay, and then come over here. Wow. Okay, game. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, practice is sure. You need a lot of chat practice. Well, so... Welcome in, Chad, by the way. There's also, like... Yes! Fame will finally come to me. Thank you so much, Ryunan! I don't care if I say your name properly. You want to become famous? Just click the link. Click the link. Click the link. Come on, Chad. We can do it together. We can become famous. Until somebody hears what I'm saying and then just, you know, hints the message. But, until then, we are fine. So chat practice is something, though, that I think is one of those things that's actually very hard to practice. It's hard to practice because you can't just do it. Right? Like, how do you practice to have more people chatting if you don't have more people chatting? For instance, like, and that's a lot of what will overwhelm a lot of people is when chat starts going too quickly. You defy a lot of conventions? Like what? Like wanting to become famous? Or is it something else? Oh. I mean, I don't always say hello either. You know, I had a conversation forever ago with a couple people, and the conversations went something like this.